but I'm here to tell you, man, DeFi Kingdoms is I will say, is the hardest working team in the crypto space. Not only they put out roadmaps, but they actually follow through with the roadmaps. So today, man, we're going to start off looking at price, and then we're going to get into the good stuff about patrols. Let's do it. So right now, man, we can see DFK Jewel is at 10 cents. Now we are down 1% on a day. The market cap is at $11.39 million. Volume is up though. Volume is up 140%, only coming in at 53K, but the volume is up. That's always good to see because we know Jewel is not listed on any type of centralized exchange at the moment that I'm aware of. Now, and if they are listed on the centralized exchange, it's not a big one. So the only place you can really buy Jewel is still on the blockchain. And I think that's a very much so great opportunity, just being able to get in before this takes off, because we know once upon a time what Jewel did. And a lot of people are still damaged from 2022, talking about, man, that was one of the best games to play, and the game wasn't even out yet, man. The game, we didn't have PvP, we didn't have PvE, we didn't have too much of anything. All it was a click and you pretty much farm these rewards or farm the in-game items that you can use for different things. So it's so funny to see people talk about DFK, especially right now when all the things that they've been waiting on are actually coming out. Like I said, PvP is out. You can now do PvP. And I think we are so far away from what's truly to come for DFK. Now, I like to see that the community sentiment is 93% bullish, 7% bearish. So we know, man, DFK, like I said, people love to play DFK. Me personally, I haven't been as active as I used to be as far as like doing PvEs and PvPs. I still have yet to play a PvP, but I still quest all the time because I think, you know, these heroes are going to show crazy appreciation. Once we hit that bull market, I think, you know, heroes are going to go up, Jewel is going to go up, in-game items is going to go up. And right now we start to see a lot of people come back into DFK. We see a lot of big influencers talking about DFK. I'm talking about people with 10,000 followers, 30,000 followers. People are noticing that DFK is bringing the heat, and some things that we gotta talk about. So DFK, DeFi Kingdoms page said, we are incredibly excited for patrols to be introduced. Entry-level comeback for all, and including a free-to-play demo mode with nothing required to come and check it out. So I like that they put in that free-to-play demo because people can come in, play the game, and it's no stress. You don't have to pay any gas fees. I tested it out the other day. I didn't pay any gas fees at all. All you have to do is literally get on the DFK or DeFi Kingdoms website and, you know, switch to the Metis blockchain, and you can get in and start doing the demo testing. And I think that's a brilliant idea because a lot of people, especially for people who are just getting into the game, they want to get a feel for it before they start spending, you know, a lot of money on these heroes. And right now heroes are pretty much cheap as hell as well. So that gives people an entry point, especially at these times in the market. It gives people a low cost entry point to actually come in and start earning while playing DeFi Kingdoms. Metis tweeted, new to DFK, start here, your quick guide to patrols, the free-to-play PvE system where anyone can master comeback basics, level up heroes, earn rewards, and learn game mechanics. So like I said, you can check out that article. I'm not going to go too detailed into the article, but one thing I like to see as well is Metis network activity saw a significant uptick, and guess what? The surge was fueled by gaming applications like DeFi Kingdoms. Now, all of these other games I'm not too familiar with, but DeFi Kingdoms was a part of that crazy uptick on activity for Metis. So DeFi Kingdoms, we know the community is one of the best communities in the crypto space, and it's diehard DFKers, man. And I gotta say, I am as well. Like, I've been holding Jewel since the inception of Jewel, and I sold small portions of it, but I never sold my entire bag, and I just been holding it, staking it in a jeweler for, you know, a couple years now. Since the jeweler came out, I just been having my jewel locked up because I believe in vision of DFK. Now, somebody tweeted this, Julian. He said, "This is way too fun. I'm worried for my productivity levels, man." So people are having fun playing this game. At first, I can honestly say, me personally, doing the boss fights first, when I did it, it kind of turned me away from the PvE, because it was, you know, too hard. Like, it was almost like, damn, I'm never getting a win. If I get a win, it's like one every blue moon. Now, I know you can go and watch different videos, different YouTubers. Shout out to all the DFK content creators that focus strictly on DeFi Kingdoms, and they have some amazing guides. I know a lot of people who create content for DFK, and they are absolutely doing what they need to do. But I will say, I think this makes it easier for somebody who, you know, doesn't have all the time to watch the videos, because these videos are hours long, you know what I'm saying, in order to understand it. And sometimes it's better to go through it for yourself, to really get the gist of it. But if you continue to lose every battle, that kind of turns you away from it, especially if you're not just a big time gamer. But with the patrols, it's very easy. Now, I only did the demo. I'm gonna do a live stream tonight, actually using my heroes. I only did the demo for the patrols, but it was really easy, but it was still, you know, fulfilling. Like, you know, I didn't have to do too much. It was very basic, but it still had a small thought process behind it. And I like how they did that, because that's how it's supposed to be. As you know, you level up, you can go to the boss fights, but I want to start, especially if you have level 1 heroes, you can get active with the boss fights. You gotta at least be a level 10. And even when a level 10 is really like, man, it's stupid hard. But with, you know, the patrols, we got these lower levels that I can go on a tavern, buy some heroes right now and start doing the patrols, start earning rewards. And I love that DeFi Kingdom implemented this, especially right now in the market. Now, it was a content creator, or actually, I think, let me see, she's I want to say MMA fighter, Ellie, the MMA fighter. So I guess she creates or plays Web3 games as well, and she made a post. She said, "The Witcher, Clash of Titans, or Clash of Clans rather, and Game of Thrones. Heck, DeFi Kingdoms is bringing all our favorites into one massive RPG Web3 game." So let's hear what she has to say, man.
Game of Thrones mixed with Clash of Clans with a sprinkle of Witcher. Makes no sense, right? Wrong. Listen up, because DeFi Kingdoms is coming in hot with their RPG game. Here, you're the commander, and you've got to try to build a team strategically in order to survive across the realms. Bet your butt each hero has a unique skill set. But don't think it's as easy as you think, because just like The Witcher, you've got to go and face a bunch of quests along the way. Not to mention you're going to have to collect gold and other resources to keep your team alive. Every single decision that you make will shape the battlefield that you fight on. So, do you think you have what it takes?
See, I like to see that, man. I like to see people who have influence talk about DFK. And I think we only just getting started with this, because like she said, it's all of these type of games combined. And the beautiful thing about it is so many different ways you can make money in this game. I believe, and you know, if you heard me talk, I think GameFi is not only, you know, the future of gaming, but it's going to be some future economies. I'm talking about in the future, I believe some projects will, you know, do crazy amounts of volume on their specific project, because if somebody can make money in this game different ways, it's a market for everybody. Because I know people who only quest, who only summon heroes, or who only, you know, do different specific things in the game. And I think that's going to be and play a huge part in the bull market once we start to see the GameFi narrative come back. Because right now, GameFi really isn't the narrative. We know it's right now it's kind of memes and AI. But I do think GameFi will be one of the only sectors to really thrive in a bear market, because you're playing a game and you're still earning while you're playing the game. And most of the time, if you're playing a fun game, people don't even care about earning. But if you know and you have a specific edge within the game, then you can absolutely make money in a bear market. Everything that's aligning for DeFi Kingdoms is super bullish. Patrols, I can't wait to go through the patrols and just really level up. Like I said, I only played the demo so far, but the demo was fun. I'm not gonna lie, it was very much so fun, and it was enjoyable. And also, it didn't take too much thinking. I think that's the thing. And I know that you're not going to earn crazy rewards on level 1 patrols, of course. But it's the simple fact of just having fun and really being able to play the game and enjoy the game without getting your butt kicked each and every time. So I love what they're doing patrols. DeFi Kingdoms is super undervalued at these prices, especially Jewel. But like I said, it's an entire economy. So it's different ways you can go about it, and you got to see which way best fits you. But DFK is for sure the most undervalued crypto project, crypto gaming project. Not even just crypto gaming. I would say crypto project out there at this time in the market. So Crypto Tro, that's my video. Make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and don't forget, man, turn on those notifications right now. I'm out of here.